So you're trying to figure out how to make impact frames, but you think it's too hard, it's too confusing, you don't really know what to do. So I'm gonna help you out. Honestly, it's not that hard. It only takes around 4 to 5 steps, and that's it. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is make sure you have your 2 clips aligned and make sure they have a good flow. Make sure your second clip has a little bit of impact. After that, all you're gonna want to do is add 2 adjustment layers and cut them both to around 6 to 7 frames. Now you want to add CC Light Burst 2.5. This will help with making that impact frame come out more, and it'll also help with making that brightness and impact look. Next, you're going to want to keyframe intensity. Start it up at 800 and then move it up to 1300 to increase even more brightness and strength. Then you're going to keyframe ray length. Start it off at 88 and then move a few frames forward to underneath the intensity and change that down to 56. You're going to only want to add that effect to the top adjustment layer. Now for the bottom one, you're going to want to add CC Blobblize. Change 2 effects here. Softness, you want to change that from 20 to 10. And then cutaway, you want to change that from 25 to 15. As you can see, this is already looking way better. And for the other effects, that's all you're going to want to change. Everything else should stay the same. Now this next part is going to be the hardest part. You're going to add fine edges to the bottom adjustment layer, and this is where it gets confusing. You want to put a keyframe for the invert, and then first check it on, and then put another keyframe off, then go 1 frame forward, on, then go another frame forward, turn it off, another frame forward, turn it on, etc, for as long as you want. That's going to help make that flash effect to make the impact really stand out and make it look really powerful. And this is what it looks like so far. We're going to continue to add more effects and small other details to help make it look even more powerful. But for now, if you guys want to leave with this, you can also leave with this as well. But if you want to go to the next step, keep watching. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a sound effect, a whoosh one in particular, to make it even more impactful. And that'll also help with a calm little transition as well, in case you didn't think that impact frame was enough. Here's what it sounds like. Now what I'm going to do next, a lot of editors gatekeep. I call this the stretch method. You're going to scale only the width of the clip and max it out as much as you can. That's going to help make this shake-like look, but it helps make the impact frame look 10 times stronger. This is a very gate-kept method, and it's one of my favorites to do whenever I use impact shakes. The next thing I'm going to do is add an actual shake. And since this usually takes me a little while to do every single time, I'm just going to quickly do it and I'll be right back. Now that I've added the shake after 25 hours, you guys can now see what it looks like. It looks pretty nice, even stronger than before, and even more clean than before. As you can see, each step is making this impact shake look even more powerful and even more, you know what I mean, stronger and stronger and stronger. Now we're going to add a little zoom out effect, which should also add on to another transition type thing. I'm starting to zoom in at over a little 150 to 130, and then I'm zooming it out to 100, and I'm adding my graph using flow to help make it look smooth. As you can see, it does look a little bit better. It doesn't improve it a lot, depends on how long you want the zoom to be and other factors. But this is also another small thing you can add to make it look a little bit more clean and, you know, add another small transition in there. Next, you're going to see me cut another frame out to do a up to down length width transition thing. Like I was telling you guys before, I was doing width, now I'm doing length. That's going to add even more power, and that's going to be the final straw, and that's going to be the finale. And after that, that's it, man. That's your impact frame right there, guys, and you have the whole thing done. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something from this today. Peace out.